Welcome to the Lucy Lounge. That's right. I am the new housewife creator on this little app right here. And we're going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to mess up, but we're going to get into it. Alexis and Todd. Are you serious, Alexa? Are you serious? You going to give him another try? She over there crying her damn eyes out. She don't know what to do. Talking about, oh yeah, he was moving his stuff when Frankie was there. Girl, he was moving it when you was already there too. You just was acting like you didn't want to see it. Stop playing games. You over there crying and stuff. And you already know Todd didn't really like the little Peter now. Y'all remember how he was treating Peter, talking about all this drug stuff and all that. So I don't know why Alexis so surprised that Todd wouldn't want to be with her anymore. And I just don't think that's why, though. Todd, you got a little secret in Miami. You got a little secret, little sexy things in the side somewhere. We'll figure it out one day. Now, Marisol, come on over. Talking about why you ain't tell me. Because she didn't tell you, Marisol, because she want to be with him. You know how it is when you with your friends and you got your ex and you break up with him 20 million times and this is the last time. That's this situation, Marisol. She wants to be with him. It's okay. Her self-esteem is low and she's fine with it. Know that. Okay? Marisol, she's crying, talking about, oh, your blood pressure gonna go up. Girl, that's not the only thing that's gonna go up. That's not the only thing. Julia's also in this scene. I forgot about her boring self. She's in this scene too, talking her little 2 cents. We just gonna ignore that because Julia, you only here because of Martina. Let's not forget that. Now, we gonna pull it on up. All right, part 2. Marisol, Alexis, and Lisa. They're talking about how, yeah, Marisol's pissed because, like I told you, why didn't you tell me you was going back with him? Because she wants to. She don't want to hear you telling her no. Bam, Lisa comes in, talking about, oh yeah, I'm getting back with Lenny. Marisol and Alexis like, what, girl? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? You going back with him? And then all of a sudden, Lisa's like, I'm just joking. Girl, you wasn't joking. If the opportunity came, you would take yourself back with Lenny. You will go back with Lenny. Stop lying. You know you like that lavish lifestyle. You know you do, girl. Stop playing games. Then we keep going and going. They talk about she gonna throw Jody a party, how Larsa is pissed at her because Jody was hanging out with her ex and she don't know why she's so upset. And Lisa's like, I didn't go to the party. It was Jody. Girl, if I'm your big best friend, your man, and you shouldn't be talking to my ex if I broke up with him. Stop playing games. There's an arrangement going on. And Jody, you a little suspicious. You always been sus to me. Yeah, you always been a little sussity sus. Sometimes I think Lisa paid you to be her man. Because I just don't see the chemistry between y'all. Since she first wrote you on the line, you look sus. You look like you play for the other team. Just come on out. It's okay. This is the month to come on out anyway. We got this boring scene. Lisa and Martina. I'm sorry. It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I know they've been wanting to have kids and blah, blah, blah. They finally got their two little boys. They're going to get adopted. They're going to have adoption and adopt 2 little boys. Great. We all great about that. The thing is, she's pissed at Gertie because Gertie wasn't on that Zoom call because Gertie told her she had a meeting that she'll come back. And all of a sudden, Julie feels salty about that, talking about, oh yeah, Gertie reached out. Oh yeah, what was the thing? I was trying to get back on the Zoom. What happened? And Julia, oh, you'll find out with the rest of the crowd. Girl, that was the wackest drama that you could bring because you don't got nothing to bring to the table, Julia. I'm sorry. Without Martina, you're boring. You feeding your cows milk and you're giving them wheat and all that. I mean, it's interesting. And now what? Now, got the scene with Jody and Lisa talking about, oh yeah, I don't know why she's upset. You hung out with her man and Jody. They all looking confused and stuff. Lisa gonna throw him a little birthday party. And that's what they're talking about, basically. We go over and skip with Larsa and her mom. Larsa's pissed that Lisa's not really a down friend. You know what I'm saying? And she expected more from Lisa, hearing that her man is hanging out with her ex-man. So she starts to crying. Larsa, stop it. Larsa, you know that man, first of all, he was super younger than you. He ain't got no kids. If you guys were going to do IVF, that was the only way. Because Larsa, you're already knocking on 50. You're knocking on 50, Larsa. So I don't know what she was gonna do with Marcus anyway. He is in his 30s, or I think early 30s, and you know he like that booger sugar. He like that. You know, you ain't gonna be able to compete with that lifestyle, Larsa. You already started seeing things, but you know how we are. We turn the blind eye because we want a man next to us. We don't want to be lonely. You gotta learn how to stick on your own. You talk about now it feels peaceful. No, girl, you have your moments where you want your man. Really jumped all the way in with Marcus too. You really did it. You talk about, oh, Jody likes Jody just likes Marcus' last name. You do too. You do too. You did. Yeah. You was doing that. You was hopping on that fame train, connected to Michael. We got my girl Kiki and Jordy. They on the boat. And Adriana joins them. Adriana, all of a sudden, she's dating some French man. Hopefully it's the real thing. We'll get to that later. And, Kiki talk about, yeah, let's get this yacht. It's my ex, but I still can use it. I'm part of the yacht club. Now, I try to research the yacht club of Miami. Shoot, why not? I want to join, the deal was $5,000, but one day I'm going to get on that yacht club too. But $5,000, I researched the yacht club of Miami. It's $5,000 for the cheapest membership and up. So you go, Kiki. I want to see what's on that yacht party. That yacht boat was nice. But anyway, they are like, and Adriana's like, yeah, I've seen signs, I always was wondering, and now everything makes sense. I think secretly Adriana really wanted that because she's jealous. She wants to be married. She wants that lifestyle. And she's a little jealous of Alexa. It's the night of Jody's party. Everyone's coming in. Everyone's looking beautiful, fabulous. Lisa says she has this hot guy talking to Alexa. Alexa's like, yeah, I'm not single. My heart's not single, so that means I'm not single. Girl, are you serious? Stop with all that. You mean you're still sprung and you're continuing to be sprung. That's what you meant to say. You meant to say, when I'm done being sprung, then I'm single. We got it, Alexa. Yeah. So they all coming on, and boom, here we go with Larsa and Lisa. They go off and talk about, things that they didn't like. Anyway, everyone's coming in. Everyone looks good. I liked it, Gertie's outfit, but I did not like that wig, Gertie. Gertie, you could have went bald and rocked it with that bald look. Next time, don't put on that wig. I didn't like that wig at all. So Gertie goes and joins the party. Julia and Andrea, they're not really close that much anymore because Andrea's a little feeling some type of way that she's getting close with Alexa because, Alexa is her enemy. So they don't really talk too much at the party. Boom. Here we go. Jody comes in the room. Everyone's telling him happy birthday, blah, blah, blah. But all of a sudden, he's going in the bathroom with a guy talking about where's the AC room. That sounds like a sugar booger little hint. Let's go to the AC room with another guy. For what? Why are you going in a room talking about let's go to the AC room? That's sus. Just one guy who looks good and handsome, the one Lisa was trying to hook up with Alexa, that one? Yeah, right. AC. And we got Adriana in the corner kissing her boyfriend, and her boyfriend don't even look like he want to kiss her. Was that true? Are you paying him, Adriana? Is it that bad in the streets? Why don't you ask Kiki to see if you could join the Miami yacht? I'm sure you can find a guy there. Why the hell? You know that looks like it's a skit. It's a setup. How much did you pay him? You probably could use that money to be in the yacht club in Miami. $5,000. I'm sure you paid him because he don't look interested. That don't look. And you kissing him that much? You ain't in your 20s. You ain't never had no man. Not even the one in your first season when you married. The French one did all that. Matter of fact, he was trying to kiss on you. You didn't want to kiss on him. So I don't know what's going on with this relationship. It looks sus. It looks sus to me. It really, really do. I got my notes because y'all know I got ADHD and I got to keep focused and I got to be organized here. So anyway, all of a sudden, Gertie and Martina sit next to each other, and then all of a sudden, Gertie's like, I don't understand what's going on. And, I tried to reach out. I was on a Zoom call. Then all of a sudden, Martina's like, well, you were there, then you weren't there. And Gertie was like, I don't understand. And then here it goes Martina, well, I'm going to go get a drink. And Gertie's like, good for you, girl. Go get your drunk on, ho. Go get your drink on, okay? Now we got Lisa and Larsa going back and forth talking about, oh yeah, you left. Lisa talking about, well, no one told you to leave your marriage. You decided to leave your marriage. And then all of a sudden Larsa's like, well, you had 5 women in the tub when you was married. And Lisa gets pissed talking about, why are you talking about my sex life? Why are you saying that? Don't ever say that. And you know what? That's why we had to leave a party. Me and Jody left the party because we had to run to your fake breakup. And then Larsa lost it. That wasn't a fake breakup. Even though they broke up like 20 million times, they said. Larsa said, this time that wasn't a fake one. No. And here comes Lisa. Get out. Lisa drunk as hell. She always kicking people out when she all drunk and stuff. Larsa goes to the bathroom. Kiki try to console her and stuff. Larsa really liked Marcus. She really cared about that man. She thought it was going to be the end of the rainbow. They were going to get married, have some kids, and blah, blah. I'm sorry, Larsa. I don't know why you thought that. Why did you think of that? Anyway, so they're going back and forth. Larsa comes back, still talking about, I can't believe that you would do that, saying that it was a fake relationship. And here comes Elisa. The first one was fake. And then here she goes. Larsa gets all pissed off again, and then Lisa kicks her out again. Also says that Marcus told her that Jody's cheap. Of course he's cheap. He ain't on that level. And I'm wondering where Marcus getting that money from anyway. Is Michael B. Jordan giving him that money? Giving him his son money? I just can't see Michael Jordan funding his son. Michael Jordan looked like a strict dad. He looked like a dad. You better work hard. He Michael, come on, hell no. I wonder where he is getting that money from to do his little sugar booger, his little partying. You know what I'm saying? Larsa, just be blessed that you're not with that man no more. Just be blessed. And that's in the recap, y'all. That's the whole recap that I got for y'all. I can't wait for the next scene because, baby, we get into the nitty gritty. You hear me? We got some people they trying to sneaky link and try to be together on the low, but it's exposed. We got people telling about 5 girls being in the tub. We got people talking about fake breakup. Everybody in this circle seems like they just can't be trusted. Would you want to be friends with anyone in this circle? I wonder who would I want to be friends with in this circle? Lexa, Marisol. I don't know about Marisol. She drunk. She might tell a little something too when she get a little lit. Oh yeah, and that's another part. The part where remember Lisa talk about, Marisol says maybe you had a little too much to drink, and Lisa like, are you talking? Not you with your drunk self. I know you ain't telling me that I'm drinking too much. Girl, guys, this whole episode was a worldwide. For joining me, the Lucy Lounge. You know I am real hyper. We gonna get it. I'm gonna give it to you. I got flaws. I'm new at this, but guess what? Come and subscribe. Come like my page if you thought this was entertaining. If you want, leave a comment. Yeah, I don't give a damn if it's negative or positive. Leave it. We love it all over here. Thank you for joining the Lucy Live, and I will see you later, alligator.